Back to Telendor Gaming. In the last episode of Alan Wake 2, we finished a haunting. We went to Parliament Tower. We tried to find Alice. We watched one of her memory cards, saw her do a semi-interview. He got teleported to a writer's room where he saw his own body, and then the darkness seemed to have entered him, and that ended the part. So without further ado, let's jump right into the next section, shall we? Oh, okay. I guess we are back where everyone is.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Okay.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. in the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Alan Wake interview. Can't say I understand all this, but if Wake is telling the truth and his magic light switch is the most tangible lead, let's start there. The cult, the tree is in position of the clicker. I was already looking into the cult. 2 birds, 1 stone. Case closed. Cult tree. The cult could be follows a Scratch. They have the clicker after all. Cult working for or with someone? Why work for Scratch? What does the cult get out of it?
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
You know what? That's totally valid. Yo, there's so much stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, looks like we're going to be doing this for a minute. Wake wrote a book in a dark place called Return. Scratch edited it into a horror story. The story's events are slowly coming true. How does the story change reality? Rules. Wake says dark place can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake. The story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. That means the effect isn't immediate. There's still time to fix this. Fiction coming into contact with dark places has the power to change reality. So whatever you write in a dark place becomes reality, it can't be that simple. How to stop the story. If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality to start DFS. Only gives us 2 days to stop this. Let's get the clicker before Scratch with it. The story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place. Wake says the dark place can be accessed from the bottom of the Cauldron Lake. There's an empty inside dark place called a dark presence. Some other strange dark place merged with ours. This place and dark place called the area of the overlap. Okay, we'll come back to this. Let's head down here. The dark place. So what, Cauldron Lake is the gateway to some other world? There's an empty inside dark place called Dark Presence. According to Wake, the Dark Presence can sometimes take his appearance. How? Why? Scratch and Dark Place are interchangeable. Wake was trapped in Dark Place for 13 years. Wake was in another world that entire time.
The
The
Dark,
Dark
Place.
Place.
A dimension that's home to monsters. Wild stuff.
Another world reached via Cauldron Lake. Home to the Dark Presence bleeding into our world through overlaps. The overlap? Enter the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. An overlap needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality eroded by repeated dark lore and a counterpoint, crafted in depths of the dark lace, connecting the story on the other side. For the overlap to form, it can't just be an urban legend. It must be supported by an accompanying narrative in a dark place. It's about a local legend, a witch lost her heart, about terror. Flashlights seemed to weaken the taken. How to enter. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her. Well, their areas are safe from the Dark Presence and the Taken. The former Scratch Dark Presence is editing Rick's story. Want to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Okay, well, I obviously can't let that happen. Rick, Scratch, and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. When a Dark Presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch, an evil twin and a bit convenient. I'll keep an eye on it. Profiling. It's done. It's done. Let's do Wake, shall we? Cult and the clicker.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Scratch and Wake.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Staring down the trail at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's favorite clicker for the first time.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Wake's clicker and cult possession summon Watery trailer significant somehow? Trailer.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Huh? So I just leave? Wait, so... It's like Resident Evil all over again. We're switching up characters? Okay. Noted.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beat dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Okay. Oh my goodness, after being in a dark place, seeing light feels weird.
It doesn't budge.
Attractions are family friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner again.
Coffee Wolf. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Why are you guys standing like... Okay. Like they're expecting something. Going to the diner real quick.
Enjoy your day.
You're not the same person.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. I recommend a slice of pie with some coffee. You can't go wrong with that.
Okay. There's nothing of note here. Lock, screwdriver, locked door. I have a janitor's key. I mean...
Take care.
So, I'm thinking of pre-game.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Wait. Janitor key? So wait, are they just both in the same... Oh, I thought they were like, he'd still be in a dark place. But it appears that's not the case. Alright, well, I'll play as Saga for a bit since we played so much as Alan recently. Do I have to go to my car to go to the... Where is the Watery? Where am I headed? I just realized that. Do I go back to Saga's... Police department? So DFS is in 2 days, right? So we have 2 days to solve everything.
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just avoiding your calls?
I'm a lovely person.
Yeah, okay.
Mulligan and Thornton
Most
told
lovely
everyone to
people
stay
don't
out of the
yell.
basement. And now, they're nowhere to be found. I bet
Oh.
they're just trying to get out of work.
Let's not assume the worst of our colleagues.
Yeah, God forbid.
Nowhere to be found, huh?
It won't open.
Interesting. So they just went poof?
In the sky. Like, staring at me.
Okay. Well, let's head on to the Watery, I guess. How do I go to the Watery? I can't go downtown, right? It won't let me. So if I go this way, it's just gonna be like, nope, turn your butt around, right? Do not enter wrong way. Yep.
This
Okay.
is not the right way.
It was worth a
I have a
shot.
case to get back to.
I have one pet peeve about that, and it's quite simple. Tell me at some point I can go that way. Because if not, don't give me roads I can't go down. It makes me want to see. That's why Witcher 3 and the Witcher game series always gets me so much time. Because like I am like, ooh, what's this way? Ooh, what's this way? This way. And that's literally how I play games. My mind just wanders and I'm like, ooh, I want to go this way now.
I swear I brought my full kit along.
Hey Riley,
Jules,
do I know you?
pack the EMX.
There's another cult stash.
Why would I pack your gear?
Why is this here?
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
Got it. Fear the dark, fear the woods. Saffron from Elderwood. There's a bunch here. Maybe I should hunt around for that real quick. Before I take off to the Watery. Apparently there's a bunch of them. Huh? Alright. I'm just hunting around for... Wait, so would there be a stash in here in one of the rooms? One sec.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on.
Just gonna check each of these now. Just because now the cult things are apparently a thing I can just randomly find here, because that was not here before. Guarantee you that much. Look into news and cross-reference with case files from NYC cults, America and mythology, plus series, find out good coffee from the diner. I feel like I've done this one. That being said, pretty sure one of these rooms
Hello?
will have something, because I haven't been able to go in it before. You know, it would help if I actually use this. Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell, and not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though, sitting here in a hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together, an idea for a new play, a space cult, burning down a galaxy, and some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight into the cult's path. All black cast, a musical, a rock opera. Okay. Randomly finding Tammy rides the ferry. Huh? Ed returns to Cauldron Lake.
I can't get through this.
Interesting. Well, that was actually well worth it. I'm not gonna lie. That was well worth it. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. This game would definitely take me like endless amount of time. Where am I going?
I can't wait to hit the haunts. We should check the town out first. You know, do research, interview some locals, get the feel.
I don't want to leave yet. I'm still trying to find stuff.
Good afternoon.
Hi guys.
I'm getting some good establishing shots here.
Good. I'm looking for like cult stuff. I see ladder, I think I can climb it. We need stuff to be able to do stuff here. Hi. I'm trying to explore, let me be. I want to see if there's anything else around. Cult stash? Cult stash? I gotta be able to find at least one more cult stash around here, no?
Good day.
You too. Yeah,
I'm not done here yet.
I'm just looking. Also, Bright Falls 81st Deer Fest welcome. Okay.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. What will become of my birds now?
Did I already read this? Just in case. Let's do that.
Fly away. Find a happier place. Go while you still can.
Why you still can is wild. Just gonna look around here. You're just chilling? You're actually legit sleeping.
And what about old Margaret? Where will I go? Who will I look after when all my little friends are gone?
I feel bad for the old lady.
What was she?
Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Everything else is pretty much dead end.
Gotta remember to buy stuff for taco night.
Taco night. Who don't like taco night? If you don't like taco night, you're a heathen. Anyway. I joke. Let's see here. I really just found one. I guess there's more places for me to explore. Hi, you just vibing back here? That's not sus. Alright. Well, it looks like that was literally the only thing here. Wait, so... How do... Where's my car? I just thought of that. Like, how am I supposed to leave? Am I, supposed to know where I'm going? Because I don't. I really don't.
Hello.
Hello.
I need something to cut this.
I got a cult necklace. Stream side stash key. I've used both of these. Why are they still available? Wait, tell me it's not the car that's right here.
How are you?
Oh, I did that. Let's go to the Watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and go through each section. Because I'm assuming there's still labeled areas. So like I'll do a section as Saga. I'll switch over to Alan.
Trailer. Somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local goal. Return 3. That's what I mean. Like I should do this. Do local
Flooding
goal.
is even worse
End of
here.
part. Switch. End of part.
Under
Switch.
Watery.
That's the plan.
I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
I feel like that might be the most optimal way to do it, because I'm assuming it's going to want you to travel along like that anyway. It makes the most sense from a story that's floating.
I don't know about all that. But idle hands are the devil's playground.
Yo, idle hands. Talk about an ode to horror.
Hey, where's the time gone?
Good question.
Here's just a wretched husk of what
This place looks very
Watery is
dreary.
definitely quaint.
Yeah, that's the way to put it.
How's it going?
You know what though? It's all surprisingly friendly, so I'm not gonna hate on it.
I bet they have good fish here.
Can I just go in? Oh, there's a... Okay. Well, looks like I'm not going in there. Just walking around.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
That's valid. How's this not theft? Just a thought. Well, I think I just looped the entire back area.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You have seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
You don't even know who he is! And yet he's from your town. I don't know how to respond to this.
Mayor Saga will stand up for justice.
Okay.
Vote for Mayor Center. Vote forever. For Watery.
Sure. Just exploring around. Don't mind me. There's no rhyme or reason to where I'm going. I'm just looking. I found me a dead end.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
We will in a sec. Let's go in here first. I'll take this map. I wanted the map. Did it back? Okay. I wanted the map. Did the map work?
Okay then. Catchy tune. Excuse me. Do you know where...
Auntie in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Probably not. Do I just interrupt the show? Be like, yo, what's going on in here, people? Terrifying strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in the film The Poet, the Writer, the Diver, Thomas the Rhymer. 24th of November 2023, Watery Sumoan Swami Hill. I found I don't want to switch realities. I want to do her section first and then switch. That is my goal. If it lets me. Oh, let's do this.
Handsome dear.
I don't know if this is a thing I have to do for all of them. I just happen to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna pet every one of these. If it's an option, I'll do it. What's here? Welcome to Coffee World. One-of-a-kind amusement park opens in Watery. I'm sure all of our readers know Ilmo Koskela, who, with the help of his brother Jocko, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub of his various business ventures. Ladies of these Coffee World is a totally different idea. Has its grand opening just around the corner. I had a chance to ask Ilmo a few questions about Coffee World. Ilmo, what is Coffee World about? Ilmo, I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages, and right here in our hometown of Watery, it's got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for. And of course, lots of delicious fresh coffee, both hot and iced. Put that in. How did this unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas, an idealist you could say, but what's even more important to me than many successful businesses is our hometown. My hope we can revitalize Watery, build its economic backup, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for out-of-towners. Which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible, but the Slow Roast is, of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery magic, and the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee at last, I bet. Yes. Coffee at least, I bet. Yes. Moose Fest meets Sumo Hall, Waffles, Karaoke and Skits, Glogi, Kwavaputsi, and Kalajala Piraka. Come on. I tried. Is this Watery own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to us as claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water on an elaborate prank. Sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record after one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spot might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into the mystery, we at the Bright Falls Records invite all our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Shelly the Sea Monster? Send in your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. Okay. Take whatever I can find. Well, if that doesn't make me sound like a thief. Take whatever I'll find. Stealing everything. Okay. Colt. There's a trailer park nearby called Watery Trailer Park.
Trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer.
Watery Light has trailers. A good place to start. Blue mentioned that Limo Galeska owns a trailer park. Can tell me more. What Elma knows. For later. Guess I can't do anything with that yet.
I need to find Ilmo Cascella.
Yes. Oh, what's in here?
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Hey, Saga, sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner. They also say silence is golden.
You don't want you talking. Alright, can't go inside.
hot.
Okay, well. Interesting. Guess let's see what's over here, shall we?
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Oh boy.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Fact versus fiction.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I should make sure I've gotten everything out of profiling.
Okay, first off, let's profile the Cuslas.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Fact versus fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
According to Wake, the story is changing people's memories. That's why they think they know me, but I'm not a character. I'm real. Need track what part of the story and what isn't. Which parts are false, which if any are real. Own the trailer park where I supposedly live calls me his funniest resident. Finally, someone appreciates my jokes, but seriously, what kind of life did I live here? Recognized me in a diner at Bright Falls, says I moved away after Logan died. Logan's not dead. But what else did the story change about her life? Knowing might help me fight this thing. It was certain that I used to live here, that I owned a trailer here, that I am a member of the community. Hey, I think I lived here. This is unnerving, but at least I can exploit it to get inside a trailer.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep. Nothing? What am I paying them for? Guess they're busy. Ay, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing. Yep. Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko. They're just slacking.
Building bridges, burning bridges.
Flooding did this? There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Where am I? I'm going that way. Oh, I missed a container. I did. I'm trying to get the Coffee World to get the Lighthouse Trailer Park, huh? One sec. I missed 2 containers. I need to go check them real quick. What time is it? 54. Container over here I missed.
Have you heard old Pat's radio?
Oh, I did miss a container.
I fear he's losing his grip on reality. I don't.
There's one other container I missed. Okay, let's go get the other container. Oh. Okay. Now as I'm making my way back to that path, that will end part 1 of Local Goal. The next episode, we are pretty much going to just focus on continuing down this path. There isn't a whole lot to do at this point. I do need to, what I mean by that is like, I'm not switching with Alan at the moment because I still have to find my way through here. But yeah, in the next episode, we are definitely going to be continuing on with this story of Saga. If you're having fun, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, stay true to yourselves, take care of yourselves, and I look forward to catching you next time. Take care, everyone, and goodbye.